Okay, so we're here in Arizona. We've pulled the gravitational fields back a little bit so that we could get the connection in between the gravitational fields and the magnetical fields. Again, we still have the three high voltage transformers on the inside and three high voltage transformers on the outside. We're going to use the violet ray plasma generator. And right now, Paul, come here, the fields, come here. Right now the fields are showing about a foot out from, well, they're connected between each other, but then they pull out and up about a foot each, right? Up, go like this, Paul. Go like this. No. Okay, so we're about a foot all the way around, maybe a foot and a half. Okay, so now with the violet ray, we're going to amplify. Go ahead, we're going to start in the middle with the gravitational. Okay, Paul, now watch what the fields grow. Okay, so they grow quite a bit. Gravitational. With the gravitational, we're going, these little blue dots on the floor are at 12 feet out. So you can see with the gravitational field, we're about 12 feet out, and then we kind of go as a donut. We go up. Yeah, we go up over the top, and it's about 9 feet high. So David, what he's doing is he's zapping a plasma field on gravitational. So now come on out to the magnetical, David, and see what happens when we do the magnetical. So now he's zapping the magnetical field, which is connected. And Paul, what happens to the fields now? We're still about 12 feet, maybe a little bit more. What happens? It goes down and then up about to the 12-foot mark. Now what happens in the middle? Keep going into the middle. Keep going into the middle. Come on in, find the field. So it goes way up. Oh, it goes way up. Big bubble.
Yeah,
now push it into the middle over by the. Push it into the middle. Does it come back down? What happens in the very middle? Oh. So.
No, right here.
Paul, find it in the middle again.
In the middle.
So watch. Paul, you're getting swallowed up by the fields. You feel anything? You feel anything in the center, Paul? You don't feel anything. You're right in the middle of the bubble, Paul. You're living in the bubble, and the bubble goes way, way up as tall as you can go. Okay. All right. That's enough. Okay, so we're going to try it one more time. We're going to go to the gravitational and see the difference between the gravitational and the magnetical. Okay, so see how it goes. What do you see, Paul? It kind of goes like out and then up. This is the gravitational field now that we're talking about. We're measuring the bubble. Okay. And that's about as high as the gravitational goes. Or it goes all the way up. It goes as high as you can in the center. Very high, very high. Okay, high as you can go. Okay. So that was the gravitational field. David, pull it off to the magnetical field again and see what the difference with the magnetical field looks like. Okay, so now Paul's pulling it back. Go low and come up. Find it low and then come up. Okay, now it kind of bubbles out to 12 feet. Keep going. What happens is it going up, go up. What happens is you following the field. So the magnetical is not as high. It's not as high as the gravitational field. Except in the middle it is this high.
In the middle it's high.
Okay. So it's got a different shape to it. The magnetical field has a different shape.
go up and try to see it.
Okay. Again, we're going out in this side over here. We're at, here you can see the 12-foot mark. And he's coming up. Okay, that's what we find. Hold on. Okay, David, tell him what you're doing.
Okay, we're testing the mark grab unit for the cars that has also separated the two spirals. We put the coils in fiberglass resin, and we're going to be testing right now with the boiler rate to see how big fields are produced.
Okay, and we're gonna measure, let's measure them out away from the other fields. Miguel, let's go this way.
Okay. Put it here to the top.
Okay, so what we got now, it looks like about, we're about 4 feet high,
We want to change
4
how
feet
the-
high, and about, how many feet is that? Go straight out. Keep going, straight out. Keep going, keep going. Whoops, find the field. Find the field. Keep going back. You will go back anymore? No? Try to go backwards, Paul. Backwards. No.
No.
Okay, so what are we at right there, Miguel? How many feet out?
5 feet.
About 5 feet out?
So I'll change it to the other one now.
Okay, so now we're gonna go, he's gonna change it to the other, what is it, gravitational?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we got, again, about 5 feet or 6 feet? How many? 4 or 5 feet? Does it go up? How does it go up? Does it go up over here? David, you zapping?
We'll put it together.
Or are you gonna
now.
put them both together? Magnetic and gravitational? Go ahead, David. Go
Yeah.
ahead. Are you zapping?
Yeah.
Does that do anything? Still about the same, huh?
Yeah, actually, it went out about a foot.
Another foot more when we put them both together? You put the energy through both of them? How high does it go? Over here, how high above the car unit does it go? What are we at, about 4.5, 5 feet?
That's about right.
Okay.